We'll have to move it back, if that's what you mean, up.
We don't have a test right after we come back from spring break.
Correct. I'm sure that breaks your heart as well.
You've always been my favorite teacher, really.
Listen to this logic.
No.
Look how bad we did after missing a whole week from snow days. So
Well, now we're going to review. Now we're going to review immediately after spring break instead of immediately before spring break. The situation's getting better. She's saying, no, don't go, because I want the break. Is that what you're saying?
no, I'm saying do it before the break so that we don't have that time to
No,
get
because
everything.
it's not the test is review. The test is already out.
Yeah. Right now, it's the review is the last day before spring break, and the test is the first day after, which is perfect, right? Because it gives you a week to study.
That's what I'm going to do all spring break.
That's all I ever did when I was in college and during spring break. I once wrote 3 papers during spring break. I once wrote 3 papers, and I still remember I got 2 A's and an A- on those papers. I wrote one every 2 days.
How is that funny? A bag. I heard it last semester.
I enjoyed it.
Did what?
She
What
said,
did?
she goes, because I said, I don't believe this. We did on spring break. And she goes, well, he had a 4.0. So I kind of believe it.
I didn't have a 4.0.
You were close though. You had that one.
I was close, but I didn't have a 4.0. So you clearly don't remember. In college or high school? Of course, these people, they don't, I mean, it doesn't matter that Dr. Fessler's talking, does it? It really doesn't inhibit conversations. Does it, Aubrey? Aubrey. It really doesn't inhibit conversations when I'm talking, does it? Oh, okay. Anyway, that was, hello, America. That was a delightful introduction to how little attention these students pay to me when I talk. And that's, I'm sorry?
Is that part on tape?
Absolutely. It's been on tape.
Oh, I just wondered.
It's been on tape. We've been live for a fair bit now. What page in the handy handbook should you be on? Page 172, 159. See, you're going to see the page Plentiful Printing. On page 159, see there's a note to self? Plentiful Printing. Plentiful Printing wouldn't have been part of your homework assignments. Oh, was it? Well, he's got it. Does that mean he didn't turn in his homework?
Page 159.
Page 159. And it's not attached to a homework page. I actually, in the first version of this, I did not do a good job of that. And so I actually, yes, and so in your version, there's a much improved, I went through the work of making sure that when you took stuff out to turn it in as homework. Yeah, exactly. You didn't have notes on the back or something strange didn't have. So Plentiful Printing, page 168. Are you there? Awesome. Page 168, Plentiful Printing. I need markers. This is going to be fun. What, Mr. Kanoy?
I just said, your definition of fun and mine are a little different, that's all.
And what are you saying?
I'm saying this is probably not as much fun as you'd say.
I mean, what do you need to go and kind of break my heart? Kind of right at the beginning of class. Mr. Kanoy, what are the T accounts down the left side? Just.
It would be direct labor, direct materials, manufacturing.
Can you say them in order?
Direct materials, direct labor, manufacturing.
Yes, but that's not the way you said it in the lesson. Probably not is correct. No, that's good. That's good. What's true of all these T accounts, Erica? Really? Yes, really. You can't tell me what's true of all the T accounts down the left side? They're all, yes, they're all product costs. They are all product costs across the top, but that's not the correct answer to that question. Well, I believe you. I believe you, but maybe Victoria doesn't know that, so I can ask her. Do you know? Yeah, do you know what the ones are? Although it's most technically work in process, yes. But that's really right. You would have figured it out on a multiple choice test, so that's really all that matters. Work in process, finished goods. Ooh, that's an ugly G, but we'll just leave it. Alex, what's true of all those accounts? They're inventory accounts. What formula, Mr. Evans, can we use in all those inventory accounts?
Beginning inventory plus ending inventory equals something plus out.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. Jackie, can you help him? Kind of whisper. Look, read what she's got written down. Beginning inventory plus in equals ending inventory plus out. Yes. Yes. Shar, what are the T accounts down the right side? Summary? Summary. Okay. Awesome. See how fun this is, Mr. Kanoy? Awesome. Unfortunately, you just drew attention to yourself by making that statement at the beginning of class. Oh, Stephanie, what's true of all those T accounts down the right side? Nothing. She almost was saying the answer before I finished the question. Okay. Catherine. That just sounded so enthusiastic. I appreciate you for that. You're almost as, you brighten my day almost as much as Mr. Kanoy over here. What do you want me to ask you? I was really going to be nice, and then she was grumpy. I mean, how often do I ask that? You know, and then she's all like, what? What would you like me to ask you?
How's my day?
And then after that, what do you want me to ask you? Apparently you haven't had a good day so far.
I was signing in, so I missed the last question.
And so what does that have to do with me asking you, what question would you wish me to ask you?
I've lost track of the subject.
Oh, so I'll ask you, Catherine, every arrow is a what?
Journal entry.
Journal entry. Brandon? Yes, sir. Have you laughed yet? I have. That's no fair. Why? Because today wasn't going to be fun.
Well, I'm having a blast. I've had to change the card.
Oh, my heavens. Mr. Hutchinson, how are you, sir? You're okay? Why don't we start and work through this problem? It's kind of nice. This is something of a review, isn't it? I mean, it feels that you've already been tested over this. This is kind of warm and fuzzy now. Almost warm and fuzzy. Almost. It's getting there. It's getting there. After the second time through, it will be. Mr. Hutchinson, let's pick the first number. Tell me where it goes.
I would say direct materials is going to be the 1500.
15,000. The 15. We're in direct materials.
It's going to be on the debit side.
Yes, it is. Top, middle, or bottom. Is this beginning or ending?
This is beginning. Or wait, no. Yeah, this is beginning. So it'll be at the top.
Why'd you say it was beginning?
Because we're talking about January 31st, 1992, and the material balance is for December 31st, 91.
Yes. Okay, so what's the period of time that we are concerned about here?